Alright, War Fiction here, otherwise known as Michael Woodard. That's the name on the channel. Anyway, today I want to talk about sissies. Now, I'm not insulting any men or anything. I just want to get your attention for a minute. You see, the thing is, my whole life I kind of wondered why it is that men and women, boys and girls, are programmed so differently from each other by society. There's so many misconceptions and I don't know, conventions or something, I guess you'd say. Norms. Let's see, a classic example of this comes from Lord of the Rings. Very basically, Arwen from the book was barely even mentioned. She did not save Frodo from the ring race. That didn't happen in the book. Her doing that, it was a total invention of Peter Jackson and his wife as the screenwriters when they made the movie. Well, anyway, I just realized by accident I'm wearing, I don't know what color this shirt is. I guess you could call it pink. Or is it purple and light purple? I'm not sure what color it is. But I don't know, I just ran out of t-shirts, so I took the first shirt I could find out of the drawer and put it on. Anyway, I've been asked to discuss My Little Pony and bronies, whatever that subject is. I decided to move on from that subject and go on to something I'd rather talk about. That being, why is it people have misconceptions about what it takes to be either male or female? Why is it that men have to be like Rambo and women have to be not like Ripley? No, I said not like, They have to be like Jessica Simpson or Pamela Anderson or some other bitch like that. Whatever. This is so enjoyable. Anyway, it's obvious men and women are different when they're adults. And they're raised differently on different cartoons, different toys, different conventions. I heard that bullying amongst girls is probably more rampant than it is with boys. It's more quiet. I briefly read I think it was a psychology book when I was over in Borders when it was still open. Local Borders down near where the Oxford Mall is. I think it says something about girls. They're supposed to sit more straight than boys. And if a girl fidgets, the teacher, especially if it's a female teacher, will criticize the girl. But boys can do whatever, all the fidgeting they want as long as they don't hit each other. So the girls have more stringent behavioral expectations in that kind of regard. I know, the guy, the way that people raise the boys and stuff, it's like if you don't perform up to par, you either hit like a girl, run like a girl, do this like a girl, do that like a girl. Okay, fine. That really, for intrinsically heterosexual society, then that just undermines the opposite sex a lot, doesn't it? That, they're in itself is another component, another conjunction there. The opposite sex. How everything seems to be opposite of each other. They say opposites attract and all that. But I mentioned Ripley before. Sigourney Weaver played Ripley, and she was one of those women that kicks ass, as most people say. And in a thread on a message board, I posted how she had also she played out her feminine maternal side throughout the movie series, the quadrilogy of aliens, Alien Resurrection. There's the let's get back to her. Alien 2. She actually is the girl. Everybody remembers that favorite line, things like "Get away from her, you bitch." So she's talking to the Alien Queen, and she's fighting the Alien Queen, not the Alien King, but the Alien Queen. And she saves the girl from the alien. And in Alien 3, they decided, different director, he decides to kill off the girl before the movie even starts. Ripley is the only woman in the prison facility. So she has to basically go G.I. Jane in that whole situation. And I can't remember the exact quotation, but Lady Macbeth, if you remember correctly, if I remember correctly, if you remember as well, had made a speech about unsexing herself and divorcing herself from her gender constraints. Anyway, there's always a myth that boys don't cry, and girls are supposed to be that's a dog. I don't even want to quote that dog roll about it. What girls are supposed to be, but like a boys are supposed to be like. I don't believe that shit, so I don't even quote it. You can quote it if you want. So I don't know. There's a lot of confused people out there. Everybody's confused by society's norms. So I think there's still people out there who kind of doubt that China was a woman. Sorry, Joni. But yeah, she's muscular and everything. But who says no, women can't be muscular? And who says a guy can't be, well, not all buff like so and so? So I mean, there's plenty of gender benders out there. I guess those are called Rule 63s. I forget what the term is. Like whatever. Hey, whatever. I mean, this society that basically it pushes people into making pornography, and then it criticizes people for being interested in sex. What? Okay, yeah, I said that. I'm not sure what I meant by that, but I said that. So I mean, this is I'm an internet people. I'm talking about the internet. I'm on the internet talking about society, so naturally I mention porn. I'm not going to give you any links to anything, and you can find it yourself. But if you finally started paying attention, well, I'm sorry to say you missed the point.